Howdy again. Thought I'd talk briefly about stress and confinement. Both of these may be growing a little bit more common depending upon your situation as you've been sheltering in place. After a day or two of confinement, some of us begin to let little things begin to bug us a little bit more. After the first week, not only do we get a little stir crazy, but we probably start to become impatient, which is kind of interesting because impatience usually is associated with having something better to do or someplace you really need to be getting to. And as far as I know, none of us here are tied to a schedule that securely, unless you're an emergency worker. That's not to say that stress or aggravation or impatience are unreasonable. Usually it has reasonable cause. In fact, I find that I'm full of very good reasons why my aggravation or impatience is entirely justified. You probably as well. The thing is, we're not told that unjustified stress doesn't fit the life we've been given, or that only unjustified impatience doesn't belong. No, we've been told that the deeds of the flesh are obvious, and they are. And I think that short-temperedness or stress or aggravation over the situation, while it's entirely justified, it's probably not going to be something from the Spirit of God. You can count on your flesh for providing that one. Realizing that, let's instead stop. Hold it. Think about the situation. We're in this for the long haul. The shelter at home thing, it's a long haul. But more than that, the Christian life is a long haul. That thing to do when you have a long haul is to take it one step at a time and take it the right way in the right spirit. So, if you need to take several deep breaths, that's fine. Do so. But let one of them be to confess to Jesus that you're aggravated, agitated, impatient. Your attitude isn't where it should be. Man's anger doesn't bring about God's righteous purpose, so give that to him. Ask him to forgive you and ask him to take away your aggravated heart and give you a patient one, a peace-filled one. Ask him to give you the grace to show patience and loving kindness towards those you live with, or even just towards yourself and your situation. I find myself quite impatient with myself, which gets conflicted. If we will continue to keep in step with his Spirit, we'll find that the impatience will slough off. We can find our peace renewed. So hurry up and wait on the Lord to do that. Let him guide you and carry you through with a clean heart and with some fresh fruit from his Spirit as he grows patience and love and joy and peace and all sorts of other things in your heart. That's all I have for now. Remember, no man is an island, and you don't have to be either. So call, write, wave at someone in the park, and continue to draw closer together during this time of isolation. Shalom.